Warning! This video contains stuff about politics, so if you don't wanna deal with that, leave now. Or if you do want to deal with that, you better not leave any comments in the comment section saying things about politics. It's for entertainment purposes only. Alright, on with the video. Hello Patriots, and welcome to another mod video that requires me to use my mic to explain things. So, Democracy 3, not a lot of mods for it. It's kind of a niche game. If you're really into politics, you should check this game out. It's really good. Not very realistic, but it has a Steam workshop, so I'm going to be covering a few, let's call it immersion mods for it. So, without further ado, here are the mods that I am using. Links will be in the description. Disaster and emergency situations. This mod adds a whole bunch of new randomly generated events based on disasters like hurricanes and earthquakes, because those are in the original game but they never actually do anything for some reason. Outbreaks like disease is also one, so yeah, that's another thing. I got one for Italy, but that's not important. We're not going to be covering that one. Legalized drugs and prostitution, that's just a little small thing that, you know, it adds, like, it says small tourism boost, taxing options, things you can do with that. Martial law, I'm not even sure if this is on the Steam Workshop anymore, but it's a, like, military based thing, so if you want to play as a fascist or a communist playthrough, you can do that. 2 policy packs, more policies, introduces 12 new policies for the game, and another one just called Policies Pack that is 22. Both of these work well together. I can't really distinguish which ones are which, but you know, they work well together, like they won't conflict. And then the big one, economic realism. So it fixes the economy, makes it more realistic. As the name implies, I mean, we can't get any more straightforward than that. And without further ado, let's start a new game. Now we are going, back to the Italian mod. Italy is not, doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. But for the country, we're going to be playing as the greatest country ever to exist. My homeland, and the country I'm super proud of, France. Nah, I'm just kidding. We all know it's the United States. Alright, let's play. Party name. My party. Yeah, we'll keep, let's say. And then versus not my party. Can't spell. There we go. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Okay. And here we go. As you might notice, if you've played this game a lot, you might have noticed that there's a whole bunch of new icons that we can click on. We have over here water purification. We have solar power, nuclear waste, wind energy, you know, all these brand new things that are here. Over here in Law and Order, we have race riots, we have terrorist activity. I don't know why it doesn't affect anything, but you know, it's like whatever. I don't know. A lot of other stuff. Inflation. That's a new one. See, the problem is I played with these mods so much that it's kind of hard to distinguish which ones are new and which ones are in the vanilla game. But I know if we go here, see, we got new stuff here. We got International Refugee Camp Aid, Language Course. I don't know if National Service is a vanilla one or if it was added by the mods. I think it might be vanilla, but Refugee Camps is definitely part of the mod. Welfare, I think they're all the same except for Basic Income Guarantee and Homeless Assistance Program. I think these are 2 added by the mods. Economy, gaming industry subsidies, that's new. Money supply is new. I think banned Sunday shopping and interest rates are also part of the mod. Like, yeah, I'm not really sure. Taxes, legal brothel tax, I think, yeah, that's definitely a mod. You can see how it is. The recreational drug tax, that's also part of the mod, I think. Yeah, you can just tell by how the picture is, because like these are all nice and clean, and this one's got like artifacts surrounding it. Yeah, these are all vanilla. Public services. The disaster ones as the CPMDC, which combats major diseases that would occur. CER, the CERR. Did I say that? I think I missed an R the first time. Oh, whatever. That's disasters and emergencies. We got this one, Endra, and any other stuff. I don't know what any of these are in real life. I should really look them up. Nuclear waste disposal, obvious. Water conservation program, that's also obvious. We got stem cell research. I think it's a new one for the mod. Hydropower, nuclear power station. What else we got? No, I think that's part of the mod. Affirmative action, I think it's part of the mod too. Light bulb ban, that's a new one. And transportation, the only one I noticed was satellite road pricing. Was the only different one. So I'm gonna play a little bit, and when things happen, you know, I'll be sure to show you. Okay, so while I was playing, we got a new thing that came up. Government offices was attacked. As you can see, this was a terrorist plot. The fear of terrorism goes up, while the opinion of the patriots, conservatives, and overall tourism goes down, and terrorist plots become more likely. As you can see, that also affected our GDP. Crime surprisingly went down. I don't know how that works. But as you can see, our polls are just plummeting. We were going up, and then we went down. So that's what happened. As you can see, people are really not liking us. I don't know why the liberals just always hate me. I don't know, every time I play. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay, so another thing has popped up, a fear of terrorism. A new situation has developed. As you can see, because we had 2 terrorist attacks, the one I showed before, and then we had another one. These are raising up, people are scared, but I enacted the CERR task force, which should help, you know, bring it down. Let's see, what is enhanced interrogation? Yeah, sure, whatever. Where is it? See, as you can see, this is what the fear of terrorism is infecting. It's being weakened by the CRR task force, or the SIR. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it, SIR. And it's also negatively affecting everyone, of course, conservatives, the patriots, and it's also contributing to racial tension and is also hurting our tourism. Because why would you want to visit a place that, you know, things go booming? So our popularity again has tanked. I don't know why this keeps happening, but alright, well, I know why it's happening. I just don't know why it keeps happening to me while I'm in office. This game just hates me. But I also forgot in the welfare, we also have a few more things over here. Equality, that's a new one. And what's it called over here? What's this one? Legal brothel use. But equality is a new one that I didn't touch on before. And I think state pensions might be one that's part of the mod. I'm not sure, but I mean, you know. Okay, so no events happened that was worth talking about, but I figured we should probably do the election. So let's see. Yep, I win. I am the greatest president ever. Let's see, who voted for me? I would like to thank the retired, the patriots, the religious, the poor, the conservatives. I'd like to thank everybody, because everybody really, you know, everybody really came around. Liberals still hate me. Trade unionists, they hate me too. I want to thank the motorists. Basically, I want to thank everybody on this list who has higher than 50% voting for me. So middle income, state employees, youth. I'd like to thank you. I don't know what's up with, I think, my own minorities. I guess they don't like me that much. But okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get assassinated soon. But hey, antisocial behavior is now at an end, and software patents. Okay, so I guess this is basically just turned into a Let's Play or something right now, like a very short Let's Play, breaking up into different segments. But as we can see, things are going fairly well. Patriots like me, environmentalists like me, poor like me, conservatives like me, retired like me. Basically everybody likes me, except for these three groups. But major problems like pollution, gone. Lack of skills, gone. Asthma is almost done. Cyber warfare, it's getting there. What was this one? Internet crime. And, I mean, we're really not going to stop that many people, but, you know, it's going to keep going. Ghettos are almost gone. Alcohol abuse, it's showing signs of improvement, but, like, not as much. I mean, it did go down. And, fear of terrorism. I mean, I'm trying. I'm really trying. It just keeps, like, right here, look, we almost stopped it right here, and then it went up, and then down, and then up, and then down. I mean, the CEO or task force is really doing their job, but I don't know. But we do have a surplus, you know. So we do have a surplus of about whatever, but so, you know, we're not losing money. We're still making money, not a lot, but we're still making some money. This is actually turning out to be a good second term. For me, we have 77.50% of people who are willing to vote for us. So that means we would win the next election, but because there's only 2 terms, I mean, this is my last term, so if they're going to vote for me, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the liberals tried to assassinate me, but they failed. But they did get my junior minister, so yeah. So they missed me, got the other guy. But aside from that, things are going pretty well. That's a terrible surplus, but you know what? It's a surplus, and that's good. The global economy is being terrible right now, but our GDP is still high. Unemployment is low. There's almost no crime. Health is fully maxed out. We have top-notch education, and poverty is also very low. So aside from that one guy dying, I mean, dude, things are looking up. Like, I kind of want to institute ID cards, because I feel like that would help against terrorism, but I need 50 capital. Again, I've been hovering at 46 for a very long time. I don't think I'm ever going to make it to 50. Oh, also everyone's starting to hate me, so that's a thing. Terrorism's going up. I've been assassinated. Well, I had a good run as a president. I did show off the mods, I think. I mean, there's really not much to show. Just how different things change. The economy, if you were paying attention, that changed. I'm not an economist, so I don't really know, but that's Democracy 3. I was killed, and yeah, you should really check out this game. It's really good. So, until next time.